Welcome to SiteBuilderTraining.com. In this video, I'm going to explain how to rename a page. Now, renaming a page really constitutes two steps. I first want to point out that we have the buttons that go to pages here on the left, at least with this particular template. Now, what this says here, what people can see is one thing. However, the file name to that page, listed here, is something else entirely. So let's get to it and you'll see what I mean. So the first step is I want to edit the name of the button itself, because this is what people are going to see on the template. To get there, I can either double click, and it says trying to edit master page, go to master page, or I can choose here the header background all pages. Go ahead and close this pop-up. And now we can see that we can select this element, and we have the blue frame around it telling us that it's been selected. So here over on the right, we've got the links tab. We'll click on that, and here is the link list. Now these are the buttons, these are not the pages. Now by clicking on the services button here, we can make changes to it. We can change the order of how it's listed here in the list. If we wanted it first, we can use these arrows. But we're going to focus on the display name. Well, right now it says services, but we don't want it to say that. We want it to say products. Just hit the enter key on your keyboard, and we could see that the change was registered here and here. Now, this is just the button that people are going to see on the website. If you want to concern yourself with what people will see up in the address bar, typically at the top of the website, www.mybusiness.com/products, well, it won't say that. Right now, the name of the page is services. So in order to change this, this is something else entirely. But let me show you how it's done. It's quite easy. First, we need to go to the page that we want to rename. We are now on the services page. So unfortunately, there is no rename button. But instead, what we're going to do is we're going to create a copy of the services page with a new name. Let me demonstrate. So here on the services page, we're going to click on save with a little arrow next to it, and we'll see this is a save as function. We'll click here. This is a current list of our pages now, but we want to call our new page products. And here we are. We have just created a page called products, keeping all of the information that was here. Granted, this is just the default information, but if you'd put any work on this page, all of those changes would have been saved. And we now have the file name as products. You'll also notice that the services page is still here, because all we did was a save as, and we created a new page called products that looked identical to services. So we no longer need the services page. So you'll see that by hovering my mouse over the services page, there's a little X right here. We're going to click this X to delete this page. And we will confirm deletion. All right, we are almost done. Now, we've created the page called products, and we have a button called products. However, the button isn't currently linked to the page. To do that, we need to go back to the navigation. So we click here so that we have our nice blue frame. Over here on the right, site navigation menu settings, links. We've selected the products button. The name is called products. However, the link is still services. Well, that's no good. Well, to change that, we just click on edit link. The first option is already selected for us. We can see it says services here. You could type it in, but I don't recommend it. Instead, click the browse button. Find the page you want. You'll see that products is the option. We'll click it. We'll click OK. We'll now see that it's in there. Click OK again. And there's our change. So now, whenever somebody is to click on the products page, it will actually take them to that page. And that's all there is to it. Be sure to watch this video again if it was confusing for you. but I hope you found it helpful. Thank you for watching, and be sure to check out our other videos.